This bridge was completely impassable. There were a number of trees on the road. There was some debris on the road as well. But what I saw that pretty much that made me smile was that the community, residents from the community had already come out here and were starting to clear the debris because they understood that this is an important artery into St. Andrew. And buses were impacted yesterday as a result of this bridge being overtopped or flooded. So they came out early this morning and they were already started with the clearing of the bridge. Also, we got some support from MPW, who sent a team out as early as 6:30 this morning, and the Soil Conservation Unit also came out and assisted us with the clearing of this bridge. Now, I've seen this particular area flooded on more than one occasion in the past, but never have I seen what I'm seeing today, where the entire area was transformed by the sheer force of the water that came through last night. I think what happened yesterday is extraordinary. It wasn't normal. But what it has done, however, is that it gave the engineers who came today to do an assessment an opportunity to see how bad it gets, how high the waters get when it really floods out here. And that in itself, I suspect, is a blessing in disguise because it allows us now to better design the bridge that we are working on here. From what I've read, the updates that I've gotten indicate that this bridge should be finished for next year. Everything should be finished around next year. It's not something that you can rush because of the nature of the area and the work involved, and the fact that we are seeing some systems coming through where we're getting up to 9 inches of rain, from what I'm told. Where we normally see 2 or 3 inches of rain, but we got 9 inches of rain yesterday, and we're seeing more intense rain. We're seeing the harder rain, and we're seeing situations where areas are being flooded far more easily than before. So we have to respond to that. We have to build the resilience into the infrastructure now, because we have a situation where we are not only competing, we're not only having to deal with the increased vehicular loading of the roads, but we also have nature that we have to try our best to fight. We can't win with nature, but we can put measures in place to ensure that our infrastructure is not totally destroyed whenever we get systems like this going through. But I want to end, just like I've started, by thanking all those residents from the different communities around St. Andrew. Now, we have toured a number of areas. I've seen some evidence of people coming out, residents coming out and assisting themselves in Shorey Village. It was done on the East Coast, also up in Lakes, and here in Bawdens. We saw the people came out. We didn't wait for the first responders. We were the first responders, came out as early as 5 o'clock this morning just to ensure that all trees were chopped up and removed, because we had a number of fallen trees as well. All those things were removed from the road so that persons can pass and get to work and children can get to school. So I want to thank all those persons who came out along with NTW and Soil Conservation Unit.